Alright folks, let's jump into top 10 brand new mobile games of the week. So subscribe with notifications on. Anyway, let's get started. So starting off at number 10, Attack on Titan Brave Order. This is a RPG game based on the manga that goes by the same name. In this title, you will get to control the members of the Army of the Walls and you will experience exhilarating battles against the monsters and titans that plan to wipe out mankind. In this game, you will find graphics that faithfully represent the essence of the manga anime. You will be able to face all your enemies in exciting battles throughout different parts of the island of Paradise. And speaking about the controls, by tapping on the different attacks, you will be able to create an effective combination of movements to end up defeating each of the titans. However, if you prefer, you will also have the option to automate the turns to help speed up the game and allow you to focus on your strategy. So overall, this game immerses you in the universe from Attack of the Titans and will encourage you to take part in entertaining battles where you will try to cut each titan's throat to take it down. Moving on to number 9, Race Max Pro. This one is a great race from the creator of Drift Max. In this game, you can sit behind the wheel of powerful rear wheel drive cars and show everyone what you are capable of driving such a car. In the game, you can buy dozens of different cars from world brands, put on them all sorts of improvement and create your own car. You can also take a ride on numerous tracks, earn experience points and of course money, for which you can buy new tuning parts for cars or completely replace it. The game features beautiful graphics, dozens of cars, realistic game physics and a variety of different locations. And the game controls is very simple, just tap the left or right button and hold them to drift your car, and obviously you can use nitro speed. And don't forget to like this video without any hesitations. So on number 8, Puzzle Adventure Mystery Clue. This is a 3D puzzle game where players have to help two characters to move through an enhanced house where all kinds of disasters have happened. And speaking about the gameplay, in this game is as follows throughout the game, like you will be given a small task that you have to complete, like find the electricity generator, unlock a door or find an object. And to do this, you have to move through the different rooms and avoid the different obstacles that get in your way. So you have to move rocks from here to there, break bricks, create bridges and other tasks to be able to continue with your mission. Overall, this is an entertaining game that you can have fun with while you try and solve the mystery through the puzzles in each level. And the game has pretty and well-designed graphics and excellent production values. And on number 7, Heaven Burns Red. This is a good story-rich RPG game and the developers did a really good job putting characters' expressions. And for story, it's in Japanese language with excellent BGM. The game graphics are amazing and during battle, each character have their own unique skills. Heaven Burns Red is a turn-based RPG with a horizontal map design. Players can control characters of unique design and paths to explore the game. A team of 6 members can be built to meet the requirement of the stage and optimize the strategy. And in the battle, only 3 of the 6 members of the team will be called upon, with the other 3 as substitutes. In addition, players can explore the school life of teenage girls in an RPG-style exploration system, which includes dialogues and interaction among the characters in school. And if you want to be amazed, then a sub to the channel would be phenomenal. On number 6, Invention 3. This one is a great continuation of a very good series of shooters. The main character continues his journey through a world where the epidemic of the zombie virus is already in its final stage. There are hordes of opponents around and you need to be as cold-blooded as possible in order to stay alive. And here, attentiveness, waiting for an enemy attack every second, accuracy and concentration will help players to fight their way from one safe place to another. The game has very good graphics, dangerous target, a variety of barrels, and a long duration and much more that will please everyone who wants to shoot enough mutants that are not going to stand in one place. And moving on to number 5, Action Toy. This is an incredibly dynamic racing game where you will participate in epic races on toy cars in multiplayer mode. You are waiting for not ordinary competitions but real battles with the use of dangerous weapons and clever devices. And to begin with, you will only have one character available, but over time you will be able to unlock dozens of other characters. And each of them has its own mode of transport and unique abilities. And all vehicles can be upgraded by installing new weapons and enhancing other characteristics. The game has exciting gameplay and high-quality animation that constantly keeps the player interested and will not make you bored. So gather your friends, come up with a battle plan and win random battles against players from all over the world. So on number 4, Circle. This is a 3D shooter game with strategic elements where you will fight with alien monsters on a different planet. Unlike other strategy games, here you will build your base and recruit more soldiers to protect the people in your base. And you can upgrade equipment and weaponry which make your army stronger. And the best part is you can also explore and find your enemies in third-person perspective and use the gun and grenade, or even you can call your whole army to the battleground. So overall, this is a great game with decent graphics, but the gameplay is really good. On the third number of the list, Bus Simulator Pro. This is a bus driving game for Android that lets you experience the feeling of transporting passengers in one of these huge vehicles. By creating your own transport company, you will have to complete certain tasks to increase the company's profit as you play. The 3D graphics plunge you into a realistic driving experience, and the game has various camera angles for observing the action from whichever angle suits you best. Before beginning each journey, you have to choose the route that your company will take, and then you will be ready to open the doors and welcome all the passengers onto the bus. And the controls are pretty easy. You just have to tap on the arrow to change direction and control your speed with the gas and brake pedals. There are also various buttons around the screen for turning on the turn signals, lights, or opening the doors. And on number 2, My Hero Ultra Impact. This is an RPG that will amaze anyone who loves the My Hero Academia franchise. And the international version of this game is now available on your smartphone with a large cast of characters. Here you can form teams that combines heroes and villains from this popular manga, and you can complete with their iconic special abilities, then fight to win. The game's graphics are based on the same style as the anime. After the story begins, you will enter intense battle with your team, and the combat style suits touch screen perfectly, that letting you launch attack with a single tap. And between rounds of 3 vs 3, this game lets you switch up your team bit by bit. You can combine heroes and villains from the main menu to form the perfect strategy in order to lead your team to victory. And finally, on the top of the list, Heat, Gear Race and Drift World. This is a brand new racing game with very good graphics and well-designed mechanism. You can race and chase hot cars and many more in the open world, and you can feel the intensity of no brakes allowed street racing with realistic full car for mobile. The game has 9 different game modes to play like split mode, drift mode, etc. And obviously you can customize your car, and if you like 3D open world racing games or car driving games or simulation games, this game is definitely for you. And this game seems like NFS Underground ripoff, but this is really an enjoyable game and it doesn't need an internet connection, so you can enjoy the game fully offline. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe this channel for more. Also, don't forget to tap on the bell for all notifications. We'll catch up in the next one. Till then, be amazed and happy gaming.